So now that we have done with two betas, both early access and open, it's time I discuss what I think of the beta and what can be done to improve it, as we've only got a month until the game launches, until the game drops. Now let's discuss the movement. Personally, the movement is fucking brilliant. Like, it's not a copy and paste movement that we've had. It's not a copy and paste movement set. It's a completely fresh, entirely new movement set that changes the experience a bit, and I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Gunplay, the gunplay wise, it feels decent. It doesn't feel like I'm using a Nerf gun half the time. From my experience. Some of the, not all, I don't know if I don't think I've used any of the meta weapons that have been used, though in my experience, it felt some of the weapons that I used felt quite balanced. That's just me, this is just my opinion. The TTK, it does feel fast, however, I don't mind it. With a fast TTK, you are encouraged for to win more gunfights. But to be honest with you, I think the TTK is fine as it is. Map wise, some feel alright. Others just don't feel right. Like, some maps aren't designed for omni movement. I know, it sounds like a fucking skill issue. I know, like, I've dived off the map multiple times. It sounds like a skill issue. That's probably because it is. That's probably because it probably is, but whatever, but I digress. The packet loss. This has been addressed before, but I'm going to say it again. The packet loss needs to be sorted. Activision do need to invest in better service. At the end of the day, they're like a multi-billion-dollar corporation. Like, or probably worth trillions at this point. I don't know what their net worth is. But they need to invest in better tick rate servers. That's just... They do need to invest in better tick rate servers, higher tick rate servers. In order to, because the amount of players are in there, that it's just not going to cope. The current servers are just not going to cope. Maybe for multiplayer, but for Warzone, when Warzone drops, it's probably not going to manage very well. So they do need to invest in that. I know the packet burst has been covered before so many times, and it's been an issue for years. But I do think they need to address it. They do need to sort that out. SBMM. Personally, no matter how much we bitch about it, no matter how much we complain about it, it's never going to go away. Like, it's going to stay... From the way it is, SBMM is going to stay indefinitely. Unless something changes. I don't see SBMM getting rid of SBMM anytime soon. I know people are gonna be like, but to be honest with you, I don't see SBMM going away anytime soon. I just don't. Sorry if that to burst your bubble, but my opinions on it, I don't really have any opinions on SBMM. As much as we don't want it, as much as how much we bitch about it, it's never going to go away anytime soon. As sad as that is. But, moving on. There has been a lot of cheaters in the beta, and to be honest with you, the anti-cheat needs to be fucking improved. Like, the anti-cheat needs to be improved. Like, the way the anti-cheat is, as much as it's a kernel level anti-cheat, it's not at the high level of privilege like most anti-cheats are. While yes, players have been banned, but with both Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 6 are on Game Pass, these cheaters are just going to easily create a new account. And since a new subscription of a new account who buys Game Pass for the first time, it's literally £1. It's literally £1 for just a Game Pass subscription, a brand new account, brand new Microsoft account on Game Pass, and they can still cheat. So I do think that needs to be an overhaul. I do think the anti-cheat needs to have a massive fucking improvement before Black Ops 6 launches. Another thing they could change, another thing they do need to change is to have is overall the cheat. I'm just talking off my head because I can't help it. But that's all I really need to say on it. Let me know what you think. What you think of the beta. If you've played it, did you like it? Did you not like it? And tell me why you didn't like it.